see the types of chemical reaction textbook evaluation. First short answer. When an aqueous solution of potassium chloride, you know very well potassium chloride KCl. Okay, next added to an aqueous solution of silver nitrate AgNO3. Okay, gives a white color precipitate. See here that K is converted into K plus and Cl minus. This one Ag plus and NO3 minus. Okay, this KNO3, this plus and this minus, and this plus and this minus is addition. So it gives AgCl. It is an white color precipitate plus KNO3 plus KNO3. Okay, this AgCl is white color precipitate. Give the chemical equation of this reaction. Okay, page number 142. See here, page number 142. The same reaction, that is when a clear aqueous solution of, that is combination and decomposition reaction, differentiate down. When B side, when the clear aqueous solution of potassium iodide, instead of potassium iodide you write it as potassium chloride and silver nitrate. Then the reaction you write down, you see and write in the picture itself. So I write it here, the equation, the same equation you write it there. Don't write that equation in the book. Okay, next question you see. Why does the reaction rate of reaction increases and rise the temperature? Page number, see here 146, A side. Temperature, the third point, temperature given. The temperature, most of the reaction go faster at high temperature because adding of heat to the reactant provides energy to break more bonds and thus the speed up the reaction. That is the answer. To break up more bond, the speed of the reaction. Okay, that question also answer completed. Next we go to next question, that is third question. Combination, define combination reaction. Give one example for an exothermic combination reaction. All combination reactions are exothermic reactions. So page number 139, you go there. First A side, 10.1 A side, that is 139. Combination reaction heading. A combination reaction is a reaction in which two or more reactants combine to form a compound. It is otherwise called as synthesis reaction or composition reaction. Up to that you write down. Define combination reaction. Give one example. You write down the example itself. Example, hydrogen gas combines with chlorine gas to form a hydrogen chloride gas. That example you write down. This is a exothermic combination reaction. Write down like that. It will be enough. Okay, next differentiate between reversible and irreversible reaction. Page number 145. A side, tabular column 10.2. Table 10.2. Table. Page number 145. Okay. Next question you see. Next next question. Answer in detail. What are called thermolysis reaction? Thermal means heat energy, you know very well. So page number 140. Page number 140, A side, thermal decomposition reaction having that paragraph up to otherwise called as thermolysis reaction. In this reaction, start there. In this type of reaction, after that 7 lines otherwise called as thermolysis. Up to that one you write down. Second question, explain the types of double displacement reaction. Page number 142. You write down, take that page. A side, double displacement reaction heading. When two compound reacts, if their loss if their ions are interchanged, the reaction is called double displacement reaction. Up to that one you mark. After that, the ions of one compound is replaced by ions of other compound. Ions of identical charges are only interchanged, that is cation can be replaced by the other cation. This reaction is also called as metathesis reaction. Up to that one you mark down. After that, that diagram down you see there are major classes of double displacement reactions. There are two types, precipitation and neutralization reaction. Precipitation reaction, you write it that paragraph, and this side B side, differentiate between combination and that you strike out, remaining part you write down. After that, activity 10.5 you strike out. Neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction from first to up to first example, that is NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus H2O, that is 143 page number, and A side up to first reaction it will be enough. Okay, next question. Explain the factors influence the rate of a chemical reaction. Page number 146. From top, important factor that affect rate of a chemical reactions are they given 6. That 6 also up to B side, surface area of the reactant. That paragraph fully you must read. Okay, next, how does pH plays an important role in our everyday life? Page number 149. 10.6 fully. Fourth question, 10.6 fully. Next, fifth question, that is what is chemical equilibrium and what are the its characters. See here, page number 146, state of equilibrium 10.3. Down black letters given. Chemical equilibrium, it is a state of reversible chemical reaction in which no change in the amount of the reactants and product takes place at equilibrium. Rate of forward reaction is equal to rate of backward reaction. That is what is chemical equilibrium. Next, page number 147, B side, characteristics of equilibrium given. That 4 points you write down for the second part. Fifth question, first part 146, second part 147. Okay, next hard question. See here, you have to write down first a solid compound A decomposes on heating into B. You write down that line. A solid compound A decomposes on heating into B and a gas C. You write down. After you write down this equation, I written here a solid compound CaCO3 gives on decomposition. So you put it as delta, that is heating given, that is decomposition reaction. So it converted into CaO plus CO2. You put gaseous state, that is gas. Okay, this is a solid compound. B, this is B, and this is a gaseous state, that is CO2 they given. So A is calcium carbonate, B is calcium oxide, C is CO2 gas. On passing C, you write down, on passing C, the gas see through water, that is, say, that line you write down first. After that you have to write this equation. CO2 plus H2O gives, it becomes acidic. On passing the gas C through water, it becomes acidic. H2CO3, that is carbonic acid. It is converted into carbonic acid. You know very well carbonic acid is nothing but it is a soda water. It is a soda water. So it is a acidic soda water. It is acidic in nature. So A is calcium carbonate. After that, after this equation, second equation you write down, after you write down A is CaCO3. B is CaO, that is calcium carbonate, calcium oxide, and C is carbon dioxide. You must write these two equations. After that, you write it down A, B, C in your note. Okay, students. Next question we will see. Next question. Can a nickel spatula can be used to stir copper sulfate solution? Justify your answer. Nickel spatula is less reactive than copper. Copper displaces the nickel. So here nickel is less reactive. In reactive, you see the reactivity series in page number in your book. Just you see 141. Nickel is less reactive than copper. So it displaces the nickel. So nickel spatula will be destroyed. Spatula is nothing but it is a spoon-like structure. That already I say spatula is a spoon. So nickel spoon. Can a nickel spoon can be used to stir the copper sulfate? No, because displacement reaction takes place. Copper is more reactive than nickel. So nickel spatula will destroy by the copper sulfate. So nickel sulfate will be formed. So this reaction cannot be used. That is, nickel spatula cannot be used to stir the copper sulfate solution. That's all for this equation, this reaction. Okay, next solve the following problems given. No, already I thought in your the before video, that is a sum itself. I thought this 4 sums also, including that sums. You must copy all the sums in your notebook. Okay, students, thank you.